YouTube, hello. We are back with more Yakuza 4 Remastered today. We just got control of Kiryu. We've played through Akiyama, Saejima, and Tanimura's stories. And now it's time for Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, to return to Kamurocho. I'm really excited to see where this goes. YouTube, if you're liking the content, make sure you're doing those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we'll be playing Yakuza 4. Bye-bye. Hey, YouTube, we're back! Chapter 2, to Kamurocho. Are you leaving already, Machan? I'm glad that Zhao is okay. So did, you know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Well, don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. If you guys don't remember, so last time, like, Tanimura, Zhao and his family are being held hostage by Tanimura's boss, who is like another cop on like the kind of corrupt cop payroll, I guess. But it looks like maybe he took care of himself rather than Zhao and his family. And then yeah, we found out that Tanimura's dad was also cleaned up as a part of the police corruption in the city. I'm sorry the truth had turned out to be so harsh. Your father, murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think you'll be just fine. Huh? Chief Hisai, Saguchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Two of them spent their whole lives serving others. Their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Saguchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. Chief Hisai took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. Yeah, that's upsetting. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah, Chief Hisai told Munakata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right, so that I could do what he never could. I mean, bring Munakata down. Exactly. But how are you going to do that? Why are we... This should be a cutscene, by the way. How are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, Akiyama's here. Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Phew. Shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention they checked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? Said they're looking at some kind of coercion. The exact term's eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. You want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Ooh. Surprise, we're playing as Akiyama and Tanimura. The left stick control... Oh, March 13th, 5 p.m. Oh, we brought her back. Are you a murderer? Actually, no, he knows, right? Yeah, he knows that she's a murderer. Yasuko. We did it. We're back in Kamurocho. I can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Or New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Alright, so it looks like we have to go to Serena. Fine. Wow, look at all the... so many... Ooh. You know, we need anything with Kamaki in the title. We need... Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, the pole dancing is back. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Wow. Wow. All right, we can only go one place. Come on, Yasuko. Let's go. Yasuko? Yasuko, I'm begging you to stay with me. All right? So many things could happen. Okay. Well, it's already happening. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Head up the stairs in the alley, run back, and tear Sky's finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we hollow out every last document they've got. Whatever they try and say, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Now get a move on. DA? I wonder what happened. Okay, yeah, he said the same thing. I have a... But that's where we're going. Okay. Alright. Do you want me to... Okay. But that's where it is. What am I supposed to talk to this? I didn't even know there was a loan shark there. Yep, on the top floor, the cops are cracking down on him, though. Well, what did he do? I don't know. I bet it was something nice and meaty, though. Can we not talk about how meaty Akiyama is? I'd appreciate that. They're carrying out tons of stuff from his place. Okay. Maybe I can talk to these youths. What's truck's doing here other than blocking the road? You think somebody's moving? I don't know. I've seen all these beefy dudes carrying boxes and boxes and boxes. Couldn't see what was in them, though. I hope they finish soon. Either way, this isn't how I envisioned our night out of the town. Okay, well... Okay, well, what do I... Oh, okay. Look, I'm used to going up the alleyway, okay? Date! I do like that. Here we are again. What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? I'm sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? Got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure is all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you got the wrong idea. I do not know what I would even do with a girl, Date. All I know is punch and hit guy with bicycle. That's really all I got. Punch guy, hit guy with bicycle, play pocket circuit. That's my whole personality. By the way, where's Mama? She's gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. Yeah, do I? You're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep, it's a real pain, what with my other work and all. But she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please, I need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So what is it you want to ask me? I'm sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him. I promise. He never turned you in without hearing what you had to say first. We're making some big swings, Kiryu. Making some big swings. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Let her finish, Kiryu. Come on, goddamn. You too, Date. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Well, go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. It's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one, after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants, and your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? Yeah, that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Okay, so Saejima gave his sister one of his kidneys. Yes. Hold on, getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really... Oh, okay, Date, like, maybe yes? Like, sure, it's not a rare occurrence, but, like, that's still a big deal. That's still a big deal. You don't have to be shitty about it, Date. It's not that simple. You think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What, different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san, I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu. He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. And even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside of me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai, he had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly, a Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. Okay, so we don't need to know that, though, Date. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil, that's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't, that was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't, not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition: he would join the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back on me, even when it seemed like all hope was lost. He supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher. What? Saejima is... What would he teach? What? He joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right, he's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san.
お兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, someone supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable. And you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair... Yeah, really, Kiryu. You've made your fair share of mistakes. Kiryu, I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiryu, don't worry. I'll find him, and I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. I am very good at reuniting siblings. Right, chat? Do you remember the last time we reunited siblings? Makoto and Tachibana? We helped them, right? We reunited them, technically. We technically reunited them. So, that's all good. Anyway, for now you need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Do you even have to ask? Again, also, Date, I need to remind you that most of the times I've asked you to take care of someone, they've been kidnapped, so... Alright, we have a hideout, though. And we're free to be Kiryu! You know what that means? It's time for Kiryu... Let me... Hold on a sec, Kiryu. Oh, what's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself in more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, he only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kind of on edge lately. Because Saejima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep, I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. So they've already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. The police? What are you talking about? Sorry, I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. No matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Because I love him. Last I heard, he's taken root up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower, starting there's your best bet. Alright. That's great. I need to go sing my... Oh, I got an email. Is it Mac? Hear you. Come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. That could be just about anybody. Okay. Hey, look who it is. Yuya, look, I get where you're coming from. Did I find a sub-story? I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for 1 second, Shinya. You don't know, get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. If a customer ducks out on their bill, it's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up that huge tab. You're not wrong. Those are the rules, and I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. Sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru, but he deserves a little slack with how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. For now, yeah, of course I'm gonna help him. And what? Stardust is just gonna eat the 5 mil that he lost? He'll pay it, don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with all that at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, are you gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would have never let this bullshit slide. Hey, Yuya. Problem is so big you had to take it outside, huh? Oh, Kiryu-san, I didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I would have dropped by with a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kinds of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? You and that kid really didn't look like you were seeing eye to eye. I'm sorry you had to see that, Kiryu-san. So what's going on? This is host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. I hear that's a pretty common thing, though. It is. Mitsuru is one of the hardest workers we've got, too, and I can't even begin to tell you how much business he's brought in. He's got kind of unlucky this time, so I want to give him a hand somehow if I can. That's the Yuya I know. I just don't know, Kiryu-san. Do you think I'm too soft on them? Shinya seems to think so. Pretty sure Kazuki-san's called me soft at least once, too. So I want to help my hosts out? Really so bad? Yuya. But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside anyway. Gotta do my part to keep Stardust the top host club in Kamurocho. I appreciate you lending an ear, though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe I should head inside and see what Kazuki has to say about this. Let me just do one thing first. So, okay, so we have some sub-stories on the map. I feel like it's very important. Oh, my God. Kamaki here. Oh, cool. All right. We've got a lot of shit to do today. Including, but not limited to, taking Kiryu to the karaoke bar. We are going to run right by a sub-story, though. I'll just cut this way. I don't want to get distracted by it. We're already one sub-story in the hole, essentially, with what's going on with Kazuki and Yuya. More drama with those boys, am I right? Just any time that we can think about it. Because, like, what was in 3, the whole thing was like they were trying to convince them to. Oh, oops. They were like trying to convince them to like start a new club, or like to have like a club in like Okinawa. Oh! Kiryu! Oh my god, that's awful! But yeah, because it was like some outside party wanted to sort of split them up, and... Alright, we do have 500 yen. We should be able to sing. Yep. I know, we haven't done this since Akiyama. I know. Sing. Oh! Okay, so we don't want interjections. Because that's going to just be us sitting and clapping alone. It's mostly interjections. But we do have Machine Gun Kiss. Then... that up a little bit there. Look at how cool he looks. Ah, he's so cool. I goofed up quite a lot of those notes, but I guess we didn't see if Tanamura had any karaoke songs. I think we're too into his we were too into his story. All right. Oh, we have Kamurocho Lullaby from the last game. Do that one real quick. We'll run back and see what's going on with Yuya and Kazuki.
純恋歌にやカムロ町
Missed that A.
優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも
Ah.
花咲いても花散るとも眩しい雪月花
Look at what a dork. I love Kiryu.
ありがとうございました
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we gotta...
いや結構だ
Fortunately, we got stuff to do. That's sub-stories and... Oh, is it inside? Oh, the ramen restaurant. All right, that'll be there. We're going to go see what's going on with Kazuki, and then we'll... Okay. But yeah, I was... The batting cages thing, I was like, huh. Sorry, Yuya and Kazuki. I'm sorry. I really... I needed to do some karaoke. I haven't done it in so long. My bad. That's so brutal. Jeez. Oh, I made all my karaoke money back. Sick. Just looking at, I see Yuya just dancing down there. It's been a while, Kazuki. Oh, Kiryu-san, it sure has. How are things going? Well enough. Well enough, I guess. I guess. Are you worried about what's going on with Yuya and Shinya? Huh? You heard about all that? Yeah, I saw them going at it outside the club earlier. I'm sorry you had to see that. Not exactly the image we want to project to the world. Even though he's the manager now, Yuya can still get a little bit hot under the collar at times. I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to see a man have passion for his work, and it seems to me like he has it in spades. Agreed. That's why I chose to let him take over as manager. I knew I could count on him when things went south. Speaking of which, what do you think he should do about the whole tab situation? Well, it's a delicious soda, that's for sure. Like I said, you use the manager now, so I fully stand, Jesus Christ, behind whatever decision he makes, of course, but what? A lot of times when a host lets a customer run up a big tab like that, he has some kind of ulterior motive. Oh, that's my opinion at least. No matter how young, green, or easy to manipulate a customer may be, it doesn't make sense to advance somebody that kind of credit. 5 million yen is no small amount. Still, it's not unheard of. Well, true enough. Usually, though, it's a case of the host needing to boost his sales figures. The easiest way to accomplish this is to pressure a customer into ordering pricey drinks. But for some reason, I don't believe that that was the case this time. Honestly, I have the feeling Mitsuru was set up. Who would do something like that? Good question. I mean, even if that were the case, though, I can't simply take matters in my own hands. Yuya's the manager, which means he's the one who needs to handle these kinds of problems. Well, I guess what happens to Mitsuru all depends on Yuya's skill as a manager, then. You know, at times I think Yuya is too kind for this job. Huh. Maybe Kazuki's right. Sometimes Yuya is really too nice for his own good. Is that really it? I'm sure that'll get picked up later. Alright, so we got like, what? We got emails? Rematch from 4 years ago at the batting center. I can't even imagine who that would be. And then we've got to go see Kamaki. I mean, we've got to go see Kamaki. Because Kiryu needs to level up. We need to do some leveling so we're on par with... We should be doing better than the other guys. Like, Kiryu should be like our... You know, our power forward here. I'm going to try and do sub-stories when we can today and Wednesday. But some of them might get done off stream. Cosmic Kiryu-san, yes? Well, who's asking? My name is of no importance. I take it you read the email? Please step inside. Guess I'm going in. Kiryu, I've been waiting. Do I know you? Huh, I'm not surprised you don't remember me, but I've had you on my brain non-stop these past 4 years. Don't tell me you forgot what you said to me. You felt like swinging a bat around, and we were going to be the curveballs. You say so? If you say so, I say a lot of things to a lot of punks. That didn't jog your memory? The nickname stuck with me ever since. I've had guys calling me Curveball for years. Think, man, you got in a fight here with a gang called the Bee Kings, and I'm their leader. Oh, are those like the florist? Yeah, the ones after Takashi when he tried to leave the gang. I thought you were just some random punk. Looks like you've done pretty well for yourself in the meantime, though. I take it those are your fans outside? Huh, you bet they are. I think you don't keep up with this kind of stuff, so let me fill you in. These days, everyone knows me as professional baseball superstar Keisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. Oh, yeah? Yeah, in other words, I don't have a lot of open slots in my schedule, yet here I am asking you to a dump like this. Do you know why? said in your message you wanted to settle things. That's right. It's been gnawing at me all this time. You tried to make me out to be the bad guy back in the day, but Takeshi's the one that made the... Takeshi's the one that made the wrong choice. That's when I decided I was going to prove everyone that I was right, and everyone needed to know the truth. So you started playing baseball? I don't think I see the connection. Of course you don't. You see, the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say it is. You've seen those self-help books where successful people tell you how to be successful yourself, right? Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right and wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right, and whatever came before was just a step on your path to success. So becoming rich and famous and proving that all the choices I've made up until now are the right ones. Yikes! That's the same kind of logic that got your crown knocked off in the first place, B-King. Finally remembered, huh? Good. So now what? Don't tell me you want to slug it out again. I told you I'm a major leaguer now, and there's only one way major league will settle things, with a bat and a ball. I throw 10 pitches. You can get a clean hit off even one of them, you win. Fair enough? Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. Let's see. I don't remember how to play this. So you move the bat and you swing with A. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, you have to like... Got it. It's only got 128. What the fuck? What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch, and here you are whacking it around like it was a freaking softball. Hey, Mike. Yes, Baba-san? Get me a ticket to Tibet. I've got to do some baseball soul searching. Looks like I have to embrace my inner curveball. What about your TV interview? Or the piece you're going to appear in for that magazine? Cancel them. I mean it. Next time I see you, Kiryu-san, I'm going to be a changed man. Don't you forget it. But I'm not going to go shaking up my style just because of one little loss. If anything, I have to dive deeper into what I've already got going. Maybe my logic's not all there or whatever, but I'll show you I got the goods. Alright, anytime you bring the most twisted curveball you can throw and I'll knock it straight back at you. Yeah, right. Later. Whew! Cosmic Kiryu-san, was it? Yeah, that's me. Allow me to thank you. Baba-san has truthfully been in quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe just how excited and full of energy he is now. Seems that Baba-san really looks up to you, and if you ever run into him again, I'm sure it would mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. Please accept this as my thanks. I got a chunk of wood. Now then, I have a swath of angry journalists to call, so if you'll excuse me. Sure thing. Tell Baba to take care of himself. Oh, okay. Okay, was that it? That was it. That was not super difficult. That was not too bad. Like, truly, I think that might have been a little bit lucky also on my end to have been able to pull that off, but... Okay, that's the talking to... No. Alright, I'm gonna start it, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, I lost my confidence. You gotta go talk to the women. Yeah, I remember you. We know each other. Mars fighters. He's gotta talk to girls. Yeah, that's just dumb. This is something I'm probably gonna do, like, off stream, just because it makes me feel weird. Like, flirting with somebody like that on camera like that. Just calm down, okay? It's normal to feel crabby when you're hungry because your brain speeds up the release of adrenaline as it tries to raise blood sugar. That's very informative. In other words, there's a whole lot of adrenaline running through my system. Okay. You're trying to fight this delivery boy? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, it's actually something, but I'll take care of it somehow. If you're sure. No, wait, I'm sorry. I really do need some help here. What kind of help? But to deliver these guys lunches, I work delivery part-time. I crashed my bike. Their lunches got wrecked, and now I don't know what I'm going to do. First of all, quit dragging random people into this. You sure know how to cause a scene, kid. But wait. Sorry, buddy. Don't worry about this. No, don't go. Help me out here. Man, how do I keep getting dragged into these things? Are you really sure these lunches are ruined? I guess the rice is still pretty edible, but the side dishes are a complete loss. Nobody wants the lunch of just rice, right? Sure, it's simple and zen and all that, but you gotta have side dishes. Obviously. Then why don't you go pick up some side dishes around here? It's gonna be expensive, but it's your responsibility after all. Man, that is like the perfect idea. Why didn't I think about that? You're a genius. Good one, buddy. All right, well, good luck, kid. Ow. Sorry, looks like I hurt my leg in the crash. My leg must be broken. It hurts like hell when I put weight on it. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right, curry lunch. The rice is okay. The sauce is a mess. Yeah, okay. Can you make it quick? So close to Kamaki. Conroy? I don't think Conroy. Conroy's like a steakhouse. Man, so close to the dragon, to Kamaki. And I had to talk to this dumb kid. Alright, let me map. Hold on. List. Maybe Matsuya? Like down here? I don't remember, because Conroy's like a steakhouse, so that's not it. Bantam, yeah, Bantam is Irish. Oh, the hell, you're fired and don't come back. You don't need to tell me, man. I wouldn't come back here if you paid me anyway. Damn, what the hell was that all about? I know that guy. Shit, I guess I'll go back to Ibuki's place. Huh? Oh, hey, aren't you... Kuri, what's up, man? It's Kiryu, not Kiri. But yeah, nice to see you, Kotaro. Kotaro. Right. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Sorry, man. Damn, I haven't seen you in a while. Not since you slapped some sense into me and I gave up the life of a hitman. How long ago was that anyway, huh? Oh, he's one of the ex-Yakuza guys. It's last year. Did you forget already? Details, schmeetails, right? Got some spare time? I was thinking I was going to see Ibuki and get a cup of tea or something. You want to come? Yeah, Honest Living Association. He's still doing that. Ibuki and the HLA do. All right. Cool. Oh, I guess I'm going. I need to buy curry for these guys. So I take it from what I saw back there, things aren't going so well in the job department. You got that right. I don't know. It's just not working out for some reason. I always try my best, but my bosses keep getting mad and firing me. Guess I'm just ahead of my time, you know? I think that's pretty unlikely. My guess is you're doing something to piss them off. I told you I ain't doing nothing, I swear. Not quite convinced. This is a long lead-in cutscene. Here we are. Hey, Ibuki, I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink. Hello there, Kiryu-san. Good to see you're doing well. Yeah, you too. Looks like the Honest Living Association is keeping you as busy as ever. Certainly is. It's no easy task for a former Yakuza to start living on the straight and narrow. Yeah, tell me about it. Nevertheless, it's the HLA's job to support our members until they're capable of leading honest lives. We run into any more trouble with the hitmen. We call themselves the Reapers. Not so cleared up now. A year ago, their attacks were a threat. Such a threat we could hardly keep our operation running. But thanks to you catching all the hitmen, things are going smoother now. Although one certain former Reaper does seem to be hanging around bugging you. Next time I'm going to work in an okonomiyaki restaurant. I mean, a guy's got to eat, right? You know, I still can't believe he used to be a hitman. Huh? I thought he just wanted to look tough and was too scared to actually kill anybody. Oh, Kiryu-san, don't let him hear you say that. When I asked him once how he could be considered a killer when he never killed anyone, he flew off the handle. He still got his pride then. I think you're right. Fortunately, now his pride is causing him problems of a different kind now. With work, you mean? Yeah, from what I saw, he doesn't seem to be doing very well. It isn't. His jobs never last very long. He's always getting into arguments with the staff and customers, and sometimes he even gets into fights. The problem isn't that he's lazy. If anything, he's too serious. I get the picture. He thinks he's giving it 100%, but that's not necessarily how everybody sees it. Exactly, but unfortunately, I can't follow him around to his workplace and point out his faults. Well, he's not a kid anymore. He should be picking up this stuff on his own pretty soon. I hope so. I found a new part-time job. Yeah, I'll rock. Do I need to go for an interview or something like that? Yeah, but I know they'll hire me. Who'd turn down someone with this much energy? I admire your optimism. I'm going to go say hi and nail that interview. Oh, almost forgot. Thanks for the tea, Ibuki. Don't worry about it. Come by and see me anytime. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You have to admit that he does seem to be making progress, even if it's only a little at a time. Seems like it. I don't think you need to worry about him too much. I know, I do worry too much, but I still feel like I'd like to check in on him and make sure he's taken to the new job all right. You got a lot on your plate, though. Plenty of other people need your help, too. I'll run it. If I run into him around town, I'll see how he's doing. Okay, yeah, well, I definitely will go find Kataru. So can we do like is this side activity still in this game? I doubt it, right? Because like we didn't do a ton of this, or I mean, I did some of it off stream in Yakuza 2. But Kiryu has apparently forgotten how to run indoors. Ibuki is not even here. All right. Well, we were buying curry, right? Where are we? Where do I need to go? I need to go. I need to go here, right? No. Well, I'm all thrown off now. This is where I need to go. Matsuya. And I am. Okay, yeah. All right. I need to get some curry. What would you like? Can I order to go? If you have some of those packs of just the sauce, it'd be great. Yep. Yep. All right. Yep. Just being good guy Kiryu. Oh, I've got to go all the way to. All right. Now I got to go to new. No. Well, all right. I mean, if they're gonna lock us into this. Oh. What? What's Daigo doing?
急ぎや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと。
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
Oh no. Oh, is that the chapter already? Holy shit. Fucking chapter 3 already. Encounter. Hi, Daigo. The fuck are you up to, buddy?
真島を逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃ。あなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、全てがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは、未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、堂島さん、極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。
Huh. Alright.
敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどと言うつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ、本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ、上野清和会は責任を持って
Yeah, I don't like this.
公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか。
ええ。この新井を新たに若頭に昇進させて、我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。 あなたは6代目として登場界を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方登場界としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Not great. Less great. Ah, Forehead Magoo is back. Oh fuck, there's the florist. I thought he'd be off limits.
なんでお前がここにおるんや。話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。ま、あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。お前の目的は何なんや。
Tell us the plot.
拉致して何になるんや。まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。どうせ殺すんやったらはよやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。18人殺したね。何がおかしいんじゃ。あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は
Well, why would he?
誰一人殺してない。何言うとるんや。俺なんだよ。18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。何する気や。俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せざるを得なくなったんだよ。新井って男のせいでね。新井やと。新井って木戸の兄貴分。どういうことや。まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。妹やと。お前安子をどうするつもりや。おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。
I guess I'm.
安心しろ。
Oh, hold on. I'll say
あん
something
たたち
later.
は今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル、それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ。スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億。無事強奪に成功しました。
Oh,
お前は
that keto. Woo! Look at that drip.
お久しぶりです冴島さん
Also, like, yeah. Hurry to do Serena. Madro-san said Yasuko-san's in danger. I have to make sure she's okay. All my sub stories are gone. God damn it. All right. Yeah, we can fight, bud. Oh, I hit the button. Hi, Stevie. Ooh, the head Kaban. Hi, bud. You want to sit up here? Can you give Dad just a second? Yeah, you can hop up here if you want, kid. Oh, that's the combo. It's 2 and 2. Huh. Oh, have mercy. We did level up. Guess we'll take off some of these, Oh. We need these so bad. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing, like, Kiryu things off of, Oh, yeah, these are all the Yakuza 4 ones. Or all Yakuza 3 ones. Alright, let's go up to the top. We'll just work our way down, I guess. Get true stability. Guard against knife attacks. That seems worth it. And then I'll grab that. Yeah, I think this is about to finish chapter 3 here, so we'll probably be able to kind of just focus on doing Kiryu sub stories for a little bit. Oh no, this is gonna take me to Sky Finance. That's right. I gotta go. I gotta use the front entrance. The game we spent like 3 games only using the back entrance to set New Serena. Now we gotta use the front entrance. I'm so confused. What the? Date-san. 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 Good. Looks like he's coming too. Date-san. Oh, Kiryu. What happened? Are you okay? I think so. I guess he's blacked out or something. No, you didn't. Are you sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. Do you remember what happened? Well, you and I had that chat. I came back in to keep Yasuko company while you were gone. The next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor to you screaming. You don't remember anything else? Wait. Oh, Yasuko-san poured us a couple drinks. Why? Do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. I was ready to throw down if some thugs barged in and tried to take her away. But I don't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one fighting me. That's not your fault, Date-san. Yasuko's a dumbass. I guess I should get looking for her. I'll be back. Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming too. No, I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Right. Well, good luck out there. Thanks. I'll be back soon. So, like, is Date, like... Or not Date. Daigo. So is like the Uenisaiwa thing like is big enough a deal that Date would want it, or that fucking hell, the Daigo would be like wanting to collaborate with Munakata? Because they seem like kind of piss ants. Like I feel like I wouldn't be worried at all about them. I gotta find Yasuko-san and fast. Well, there's no marker on the map. So I imagine I'm gonna run into somebody in a minute here. Alright, did you see a lady? Rain just saps my energy and ruins my hair. These guys are losers. You have a boyfriend. How am I ever going to survive the week if I don't get my hit of that sweet, sweet Megumi-chan? I'm so stressed I could die. Okay, move. There we go. Wait, is that... I left my laundry out. Alright, West Taihei Boulevard. Oh, maybe she went down this way. Oh, there she is again. I don't understand what she thinks she's gonna get done here. Where is she going? Yeah, same question, Kiryu. I don't understand. I don't understand what Yasuko's doing right now, cause like I lost her. Oh, over there. Looks like she's headed towards Children's Park. I better go take a look. I saw two guys with her in familiar jackets. Did Yasuko-san really go in here? It's only one way to find out. Yasuko, why don't you tell them that I'm trying to help you?
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここは俺らで食い止めるしかないだろうな。ああ。
Don't give her that.
やすこさん、あんたは先に行ってくれ。
She's an idiot.
どこに？
この大きさ。
I mean, I know, like, we, the audience, know that Kiryu is never gonna, like, do wrong by a person, but, like...
サイの河原？
あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。
Also, Akiyama, they took all your money.
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。
Also, don't give her a gun. She's dumb. The explanation better be that Tanimura and Akiyama, like, saw her go into Serena and thought she was being held there or something. But no, because since she drugged Date, so she left on her own.
それじゃ。
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
あ、それじゃ。
の清和会のやつか。
No.
それとも宗方の使いのやつか。
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。
Yeah, you guys are dumb also.
守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。つべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。
と言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが、今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
I have a feeling this is going to be obnoxious. I have to fight them both, right? I'm,
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらうぜ。
言うね。
さあ、こっちはいつでもいいぜ。
oh boy.
覚悟はいいな。行くぞ。
Oh shit, Shun Akiyama, Masayoshi Tanamura. I have to fight them both. This is gonna be annoying. Alright. There you go. How's the floor taste, pal? Okay. You know what? That's fine. What? Alright, Tanamura, you're being really fucking annoying right now. You kick me out of my drop kick? Hey, quit this shit. I can't. Alright. You guys are being real annoying. Shut up. Alright. Bullshit. Stop. Really wanted to do other stuff, and the cutscene demons took away my opportunity to level Kiryu up more. Stop it. You too, quit it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the camera. Holy shit. I appreciate you taking my heat away, Tanamura. Alright, that's one off the board. He's trying to use the back fist on me. Okay. Come on. There it is. Woo! Fuck, Kiryu cold as fuck there.
何なんだあいつは。
Need to find Yasuko-san fast. Someone around here must have seen her. Oh, and we're back in the sewers again. Increase the agility of Quickstep with the alacrity of the Wind God. Cannot use while holding weapons. Alright, depletes heat gauge but replenishes health. Really, we need to get... Ugh! I have to do so much leveling. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. That's 4, right? And then let's knock out these. Jumping. Well, she ran this way, so... Kiryu-san, I never thought I'd run into you down here. Didn't even realize you were back in town. Do I know you? Much as you know any homeless guy, I guess. I know you, though. Owe you a lot, in fact. You helped me out down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off, and there was that whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Oh. Well, alright then. By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. Manhole opener. Some guy came through earlier, pried the freaking thing open with his bare hands. I hardly believe my eyes. 6, so now Kiryu can use the sewers. Can I just check something real quick? Oh, I'm in Purgatory. I can't. Okay. Well, this is going to be a problem because that lady was running in here like her life depended on it. She's gonna... Something bad's about to happen to you because you didn't listen to me. Yep. Look at that. I'm probably gonna have to fight Saejima now, right? Oh, there's the florist. Ooh.
来んのが遅いんだよ。桐生。
一体これどうなってんの？
やすこさんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木。それに木戸ってやつに。
くそ
They're all beat to shit.
どうなってんだよ
They should have let me do my sub stories. Is this already chapter 4? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, as soon as we can like actually control Kiryu again, I guess we'll just do sub stories today.
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
Do they know each other? Would they know each other? Tanimura's probably like a rookie.
まさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。ま まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、綺麗さっぱり。
Well,
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ、1000億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか、秋山さん。
いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね、そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
okay, so hold on.
検察というか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え、木戸って新井の兄弟分の
Okay, yeah, so we had that cutscene, right, where he looked at the bookshelf. Do you guys remember that? It was a few streams ago. But like Keto came in and he was like looking at the bookshelf all weird. Oh, there's the ledger or whatever the fuck. I can't remember if this was before or after. Yeah, he touched that green book, and then I bet that's where you got like a bat cave switch. Akiyama.
やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。
Yeah, there it is.
なんだこりゃ。
You don't have a code on that or any? Oh my god, Akiyama, you are dumb as hell.
どうなってんだこれ。
You have no code, no lock. Honestly, that's... Is it not... There's... Okay. Oh my god. Well, you probably need to start collecting some of those loans now. Shun, I don't think we can let that go anymore. Might need to actually start doing my job. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, and then here's Hana coming back. Yeah. Well.
社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
Yeah, and he was putting the book back.
すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
So when he was asking Saejima about, like, taking an opportunity, Saejima told him to steal the money. Do you really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. Well, what makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat, and everything would make sense. What do you mean? Well, not long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by the Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. They just walked in and spirited him away. Simple and clean. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. What's so strange about What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand if you'd seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. He prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely, Kanamura Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now, your usual Yakuza outfit makes their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanamura. Why not? Didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. I guess that's just how he was. It makes sense. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life than to start bashing heads in. Yep, Kanamura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata. Came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind, and I'm sure he's more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. Well, for sure, that's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose, then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly, but one thing stood out to me. Which was that? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep, Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down. Cover his tracks, you know. Oh, there's a key in here. The ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's why I knew something was up. Hold on, your office isn't exactly what I'd call organized, not by a long shot. You're seriously telling me you don't know where every single book... You're seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? Every single one. Whoa. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. Well, what I really want to know is who keeps $100 billion in cash just lying around in this day and age. Why not stash it in a bank? I don't trust him. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How'd they get it all out? As the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kido-chan tipped them off. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. Sure, you can get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. But when it smacks you in the face one after another, oof. Seem like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal, I know, but still. Not that big of a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But, and hey, the week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? Met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I'd remember that. Just listen. Do you know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago and all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could. I cleaned myself up, went from homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out on the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. And that's the money you built your business on, huh? Yep, though now that I think about it. That 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. The 10 billion that Jingu diverted to the Tojo clan. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure everybody else knew that already, but that checks out. This all feels kind of personal somehow. So if this stuff going down is now linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we're all destined to end up here. Fate? Huh. You might just be right.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
What? I have a plan. That can't be right. You must have misspoke, Kiryu. Ah, the ledger.
これは。おい、キリュウ、これって何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Hamazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. Huh. Well, you look at that. It's got names, amounts, and everything. Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to the Kohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. And that's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiryu-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it was a man named Kohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here dealing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. It's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. If this goes public, all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. Oh, I'm sure he'll just approach us on the street while we're trying to do other things. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Huh. Do you mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead. Taunting me with this locker key up here.
Your soul is mine.
葛城か。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生、まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか。
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも。
Delta, thank you for the resub. The suit, I think it's just, it looks more gray in this engine.
お前がサイの河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした。
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのならこの話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる。
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗像は知らないんだろうな。
宗像。
副総監の宗像だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。
There's so many.
取引の内容は
冴島大河と安子の身柄。あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。 わざと相手に有
He
利な
did.
条件を
Yeah, a
提示する
lot's
ことで
happened here
相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろう。
since we started the stream. It's only been a couple hours and a lot's
そうだ
happened.
な。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引、お前一人で来い。
一人。
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ？
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何？
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹。さらに1000億を用意して。
Yeah, you could keep Yasko. Actually, she
あんたに
sucks.
は屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間をすべて倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと？
We'll take Saejima back. You can keep
あんたが
Yasko.
屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
その時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな、今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする？
分かった。
Oh my god, chat. That reminds me of something I'll have to tell you in a second.
何時に行けばいい？
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? It sounds like you came to some kind of agreement. Yeah, I'm meeting him with the file on the rooftop of Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10, alone. Alone? But that's insane. You're not actually going to go through with that baloney, are you? It's funny hearing Date say baloney. I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Yuan Asaiwa clan to get up there, too. Guy doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? You sure you still want to go? Sure. There's no other way. Say that, but let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Yeah. Well, I should probably get going. Careful out there, Kiryu. I will. So Date is watching the bar for the mama. Because they're still an item. So Date is helping her out right now. And so here's what happened. Kiryu got to Kamurocho. And he told Yasuko that he was going to find... Hold on. Kiryu, are you on your way to Kamurocho Hills? Why am I not surprised that you know that? It's all part of the job. Anyway, I know you already know this. With a bathroom in West Park. Yeah. Okay. So we get into town and we walk up to the building here and there's like a big van parked out front and there's some guys that are like, just tell them you're the district attorney and move everything out. And Kiryu's like, oh, that's weird. So then we go into Serena and Date is there and Date's like, I'm filling in for my girlfriend. And then Kiryu is talking to Yasuko in the bar and says, I need you to wait here. And Yasuko's like, oh, I don't want to wait here. Saijima's my whole life. He tracked down my birth father to make sure I could get a kidney transplant. And, you know, basically he joined the Yakuza for me, essentially. And Kiryu's like, that's fine. But, like, right now, it's pretty rough out there. I don't think you should be walking around. You know, just hang out here with Date. I'll do everything I can to track down your brother, and I'll come get you. And she was like, oh, okay. I went around town for a little bit. I saw Majima got arrested. And I'll talk about that in a second. Majima got arrested. And I go back to Serena, and Yasuko has roofied Date to leave on her own. Even though I fought a bunch of dudes to keep her safe, and clearly I'm acting in her best interest. So she roofied Date to leave and like go look for Saejima on her own. She runs into Tanemura and Akiyama, who have been hanging out now because they met in the last chapter or the last section. And I end up chasing her down into the sewers, where I get jumped by Tanemura and Akiyama, and I have to fight them both at the same time because they're stalling so that she can escape from the Yakuza man who's chasing her, so she can find her brother. But essentially, she just runs right into the arms of Katsuragi and Kido, who we find out that Kido, that one cutscene, it was many streams ago, but he was like in Akiyama's office looking at like his bookshelf when like Hana got home. And it turns out that he found Akiyama's safe where he keeps all of his money. And that whole conversation that he had with Saejima during Saejima's section, where he's like, if you had an opportunity to like do something with your life, should you do it? And Taiga's like, yeah, you absolutely should. So Taiga told him to rob Akiyama, essentially. But yeah, she drugged Date to escape on her own, and then she ran immediately to Katsuragi, and like Katsuragi and Kido kidnapped her. So she's an idiot, and they can keep her. I don't care about saving her anymore because she drugged Date. Like, she explained, like, you know, how close she is to Saejima, which is fine. But, like, it'd be one thing if she didn't know who Kiryu was, but we literally just did all this shit with, like, the police department, and I had to fight Super Cop again. And, like, I got her here, and I've been taking care of her. And she's like, no, I have to go see my brother now. And it's like, you are too stupid to live, and I can't help you. Oh yeah, and Daigo is a part of the problem, I guess. It looks like Daigo's made an agreement with the police chief Munakata to take care of the Ueno Saiwa, which I was under the impression that the Ueno Saiwa was like a non-issue. But I guess that's not the case. So Daigo's a part of it, I guess. In some way. That's what Majima's like. Daigo's a part of it. We saw a little cutscene where Daigo was like working with Munakata. But yeah, fucking Yasuko, big dumb Yasuko. I've got to drop off this for. Oh, I have to fuck. Oh, I forgot. I've got to warm up the fuck. Oh, all right. It's fine. We're already on chapter 4. Yeah, a lot happened. It was 2 hours of a lot happening. But yeah, Daigo is apparently trying to make an arrangement with the cops to make the Ueno Saiwa go away. And then it looks like Katsuragi is maybe aware of that. and just trying to not, like, just trying to double cross them. That's like all the draw. Yeah, a lot happened. It was a lot all at once. But it's funny because I had read a couple of like people talking about this game like on Reddit and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, nobody likes Yasuko," and I was like, "She seems fine. I don't know why Yasuko would be an issue." And like it just turns out like Yasuko is a dum dum, and like. I mean, if you think about it too, like the last time we played, like the resolution of like Tanamura's stuff, it was also a lot happening. Okay, I can't fight you right now. I've got to go drop. All right. If this is like a thing where I warmed this food up and I have to re-warm it up again, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Yeah, you live here. This is my zone now. I have to deliver curry to somebody in game here, and it was cold, and he's like, "Oh, I better warm this up." And if I have to try and run back and forth, I guess there's no meter. I'm sure it's fine. But I gotta go run this back to those guys now. Yeah, but like, I had read in a bunch of places that people don't like Yasuko and don't like Yasuko's character. And I was sort of like, oh, that's interesting. Like, she seems kind of interesting. I don't know why. I don't know what could possibly happen to make Yasuko bad, because she's kind of fun and interesting. And no, she's just a dumbass. She's a turbo dumbass, and basically has caused a problem now in the plot. I did level up twice fighting Tanamura and Akiyama, so that was good. But Tanamura was fucking annoying. He kept countering me. I was like, oh, this is what it feels like. Here's the curry. Nice and hot, too. You're one heck of a guy. You know that? You really took care of business. Curry's finally here. All right. Yep. Okay. Does it taste any good? Okay, eat the food, please. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Curry boys. How was it? It's fantastic. It tastes great. Yeah, it's delicious. Yes, dude, they like it. That's a relief. Man, you're like my idol. I don't think I could have done this without you. I thought your leg was broken. It's a miracle. It feels so much better now that I'm pumped up. What's your name? I should have asked you before, but what's your name? I'm Tomoya. I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu, got it. Man, even your name is badass. Really wish there's someone I could thank you, but this is all I got. All right. Yep. Okay. Sick. So we're gonna do some side story stuff with Kiryu. Hey. Just because we're already, like, I guess, done. We're in chapter 4 already. So we're gonna do some side stuff. We have to go find Kamaki, because Kamaki wanted to see us. But we'll do that. We might finish this up on Wednesday as opposed to Thursday, which would be... which means we'll have, like, a day. We might have a free day for something. What's up, dude? My favorite disciple has finally returned. It's been quite a while. Yeah, it looks like you're doing well as always. You left Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again, I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. I apologize. It wasn't the best of times. Well, I am happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? Well, I guess I haven't really been training as hard as I should recently. I thought so. You may be a master of the Kamaki martial arts, but technique withers without daily practice. Unbelievable. You haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations. Wait, you read my blog? Of course I do. What kind of master would I be if I didn't know when my beloved disciple discovers new techniques? I guess, but Can you even use the internet? My apprentices kept bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I even used it to text you earlier. Well, you don't say. I assumed you had your apprentices do it for you. I'm going out of my way to operate these unfamiliar devices, so the least you could do is update that blog of yours. Okay, I'll update it if I see anything else. Good, I look forward to reading your blog. This is such a weird conversation. Enough about that. You haven't been keeping up with your training. You should practice here. Practice? That's right. Look, I don't really have time, Kamaki. Basics are the foundation of everything. Yeah, okay. Yep. Better find some revelations to update. Do I learn moves with Kamaki? I imagine I learn things with Kamaki. Fight around with one of my apprentices. Okay. Enjoy the beatdown, kid. Oh my god. I gotta use my... That knee is maybe the best combo Kiryu has. Good, I've seen enough. You're just as good as I remember. It looks like your age hasn't been holding you back either. I could say the same for you. All right, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. I see. Your powers of perception never fail to impress, Master Kamaki. Your advice is right on the mark. Well, I'm not in this business just for show. So tell me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah, thanks to your advice, I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. I feel like a new fighter now. Oh, shit. Yeah, unarmed attack power increase. Yeah, let's just burn through all these right now. One last thing to do when I'm finishing up for, before we finish the game on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do just a whole bunch of, like, side content. Like, I know you can go back and, like, take control of each character, I think, once we get Saejima back. But I'll probably, like... Because I know we finished Saejima's training. I don't think we finished Akiyama's training. But I'll try and get everybody like leveled up because I've heard the final boss in this game is a little annoying because it's essentially 4 final bosses. Like you fight a boss as Kiryu, you fight a boss as Akiyama, you fight a boss as Tanimura. I just keep stomping on this poor man's face over and over again. Master Kamaki. Tomorrow I'll find out why Majima got arrested. They don't tell you why he got arrested outright. I'll say that. They don't tell you why he got arrested. It's sort of inferred that he has been sort of thrown to the wolves to get suspicion off of other people. Seen enough. Yep. You causing your basics. Okay. I mean, the big thing is Majima used his family to keep the police from arresting Saejima, so that might be why. Alright. Heat action power. Oh, whoops. I got the black journal. Oh, yeah, these have, like, weapon designs in them, right? Yeah. Technically, yes. Saejima did never kill anyone, but according to the police reports, he did. According to the police reports, he did. I win. These are not taking long at all. Yep. All right. Yep. My weapon attack power goes up. All right. I gave you the black journal. Did you even read it? The white journal. I got the white journal. Cool. The story always gets so complicated and dramatic. Cell phones. I had to sell a few of them. Where are the journals? A little lax. Okay, so we did all the Kamaki training, I guess. I guess we're done. Sick. That's great. Thunder God, Asura Spirit, or Asura? Asura, I guess. I don't think we have anything. I think we might have to start saving up. Yeah. I can pole dancing. I'll get that one. I don't think I'll be drunk that often, but I'm gonna grab this because there's definitely gonna be couch guys. Yeah, I figure we'll spend this next hour or so just doing... a child is in danger on the rooftops, Plastered Man, and Nakamichi Alley. What rooftops? Oh, we saw this with, was that like an Akiyama one where, like, the kid got kidnapped and then the wind blew the lady's skirt up? Right? And then the kidnapper was like, oh. Oh. Kamurocho guard. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you guys up. I'm gonna beat you up right now. I have to beat you up. More experience for my tiger drop. Ah. Oh, you think you're gonna get away with this, man? There are no consequences for stepping on insects like you. Ha! You know who you're messing with. You just made enemies with the Kamurocho Aqua Devils. The rest of the team is always on the lookout for your ass. You ain't getting off easy. Wait. Oh, it's these guys from Tanamura's story. I heard you helped one of our members. Oh, you're Kiryu-san. I had a feeling it was you. So you're back in town? And you are... Oh, how rude of me. I'm Akaishi from the Kamurocho Guard. We volunteer our efforts to maintain peace and order in Kamurocho. I had no idea I'd be meeting such a legend when I woke up this morning. I've heard so many things about you. It's an honor. I would like to offer you something as thanks for helping us out. I don't need it. I just don't want to see that go any further. Oh, by the way, who were those guys? A gang with growing influence in the area. Gang, huh? For the most part, things were relatively quiet while you were here, but after you left, young gangs like that began to multiply. They don't like what we do and take every chance they get to take us down. We've been trying to reason with them, but to no avail. We're still too small to carry out any real preventative measures. Well, I see. You guys have your work cut out for you. We'll do anything to make the city we love a better place, but honestly, times in Kamurocho are tough. Either way, this isn't good, Kiryu-san. What you just did back there made you a target as well. It appears so, but there's nothing for you to worry about. I don't plan on bothering them, and I don't plan to forgive them either if they try and start something with me. If they learn the lesson after I'm through, it's better business for you, right? You have a point there. Yeah, okay. How are you going to help me? Letting me pay you for... Okay. So they're going to give me money for fighting those guys? Cool. All right. It's so funny that, like... I feel almost like the way that the game is structured at this point, that, like, it's kind of narratively telling you, like, you don't have time to fool around. You have no time to fool around. You have to help Saejima and Yasuko. You don't have time to fool around. And then, like, meanwhile, they're also like... They're like, if you want to fight these gangs, we'll give you money. You're like, when am I supposed to do that? When do you want me to do that, though? Let's see if we can find the revelations up on the roof here. I have a feeling it's just going to be in the same place the one for Akiyama was. If Yasuko didn't suck, maybe. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, my big issue with Yasuko is that she drugged Date to escape. I know that they've really played up during the story that, like, Yasuko is desperate to see Saejima again. Which, like, okay, but somebody who is, like, clearly very capable said that they're gonna work on it, and just to, like, hang out here for, like, a couple hours. And she was like, no, I can't do that. And she was willing to kill people, too. Yeah, like, we're lucky she didn't just shoot Date, I guess. Alright, they're over in the other spot. They're on the other side of the map. Yeah, I mean, I think if I'm honest, I still think Yasuko is fairly interesting as a character. That's just, like, very stupid. That's, like, a very dumb thing for her to do. And it feels like a dumb thing. Which, I don't know, maybe that plays into her character a little bit, that she's, you know, she kind of throws reason away when it comes to Saejima. She's interesting, but she's a terrible person. Yeah. I mean, and again, the thing I'll say is, like, yeah, we know that Kiryu would definitely have helped her. But, like, there's no way for her to know that. It's still stupid. To be like, oh yeah, this guy, you know, a bunch of people were gonna kill me earlier, but this guy saved me. I wonder if, like, while they were all there in Serena, like, oh my god, his face! Oh no! Kiryu, what did you do to that guy? Yeah, give me the money. I need to go climb a roof. Thank you. So was she manipulating Akiyama during the test thing? I don't know if it's, like, that much of a bad thing, but, like, she's definitely, like, making stupid choices. Oh my god, it is in the exact same place, isn't it? Oh well. Can't be mad about that. I think it's just that she's just making awful choices. I don't know if she was actively manipulating Akiyama or anything, but, like, he definitely maybe should rethink his attraction to her a little bit. maybe like sit and think about that for a while. Especially, I imagine they're all sitting down and talking, and Kiryu's like, yeah, I told her that I was gonna help her. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing, huh?
あれは
もう諦めなさい。
うるせえ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
答えなさい。仕掛けた爆弾の線、赤を切るの？青を切るの？
早く銃を下ろせ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
Kiryu, you taking a picture of this, huh? It's a cool outfit. Maybe it's this.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
I remember this. Oh no, this is different. Holy shit. How did you get that from... he got hit twice, so I'll hit people twice. It's not the judo girl move. No, it is not. Alright, where's the other one? Popo and Nakamichi Alley. Oh, that's like that's gonna be the dude getting his tie stuck in the thing, right? Alright, let's I saw it. That's so bad. I looked up underpants. It was great. Unless she didn't have underpants on. But that would be weird to wear the garter belt without, I feel like. Though, I guess, I mean, I don't know. I guess it'd be weird to wear that to work. Is what I'm thinking. Did they maybe like just because yeah, this drunk dude's gonna come out and like get stuck in the door. We've seen this already. Yeah.
女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やった？言ってもわからないようだね。
No, I don't think they are either.
ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。
Right, and the tie in the door. Kicks man in the face. Oh. More momentum means more power. At least the answers this time around for the revelations make more sense. I feel like I'm not, like, trying to guess which is the right answer. Oh, is that the wrong one? Fuck. I literally just said that I was like... Well, that's okay. We've got a sub-story over here we can do, and then we can come back. I mean, right now, the important thing for Kiryu is that we get in as many fights as we possibly can and do as many sub-stories as we can. Wow, yeah, look how tough these Aqua Devils are. Here, hold on. Can I grab this motorcycle? Oh my god. Damn it, we're not giving up yet. You better watch yourself. How can this not be good enough? The texture of the noodles, the flavor of the soup. It's all exactly the same as Kyushu #1 star ramen. True, there's no question that it's faithful to Kyushu #1 star ramen. I don't see any reason why I can't open my own Kyushu #1 star shop. This ramen couldn't possibly disgrace the name. Yes, the ramen you have here is very well made. Okay, then why won't you let me open a new location? Because no means no. Now get back to work. Ouch. I know what it is. You just don't want me to go out on my own. Nah. Hey, I'll have a bowl. Ah, if it isn't Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, remember me? Ueda from Ace Cook. Nice to see you again. All right, you're the one who made an instant version of the ramen here. It's been a while. You still come here? Of course, I'm a huge fan of this place. Ha, right, I remember. By the way, who was that just now? Your apprentice? That's right, his name is Matsuyama. He's young, but he's got plenty of determination and skill. He's really mastered our ramen. I can't wait to see what he'll do in the future. But you don't want him to open his own shop? Well, that's... I'm sure that's not... It's not that you don't want to expand. I'm guessing you have your own reasons. Would you like to talk about it? I'd like to help if I could. I hate to burden customers with our problems, but I suppose I could tell you. Matsuyama's plenty good, that's for sure. But do you really think there's any point in him just making the same ramen as I do? The skill and intensity he's... Okay, I see. So he had to go into business on his own rather than just opening a new branch of Kyushu #1 star. That's really how you feel? That's right. And you couldn't just say that to Matsuyama-san? Actually, knowing you, I guess that's not likely. You nuts? What good is it going to do for me to tell him? He's got to see it for himself. Well, it seems like he's really serious, though. Anyway, enough of this talk. Sorry to bother you with our troubles. Enjoy your ramen. Really have his heart set on opening a new branch. Yeah, he seemed pretty upset about it. No, it's none of my business. Do you think it'd be okay to let him know? Yeah, I could help with that. I will find him and I will tell him. Yeah. Did we ever finish the instant ramen quest? I feel like I want to say it was something where the guy was, not spawning where he was supposed to be. Because I remember, trying to find him, and he just, wasn't showing up anywhere. Where'd the ramen guy go? Into the street and turned right. Alright, he's on Taihei. Yeah, it was a pretty minor thing. The guy was like, I want to make instant ramen. And then he was supposed to respawn somewhere else, and I never saw him again. There's Matsuyama. I'll tell Ueda. Some water. Been talking a lot. Thanks for finding him, Kiryu-san. Hey there, Matsuyama-san. Oh, Ueda-san. I'm sorry, I lost it back there. No, it's okay. About the owner, though. Forget about him. All he wants is to keep the name of the shop for himself. Actually, that's not quite true. What other reason is there? I made that ramen so carefully, and he just brushed it off like it was nothing. It's not that. The owner has bigger hopes for you than just opening a new branch. That's why he's acting that way. What do you mean by that? I mean that you should talk to each other and communicate. That's really what he said? Yeah, he thinks you should focus on creating your own unique ramen. That's how much faith he has in you. You can't let him down, right? You're right. I'm really embarrassed. I talked back to him like that without even understanding what he meant. Well, he's something of an eccentric. Yeah, he gave you a pretty hard time last year, after all. Ha, you can say that again. Kiryu-san, Ueda-san, I really want to thank you two for going to all this trouble for me. My own unique ramen. I'll give it a shot. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you can make. Impress us. I will. I better start making preparations right away. Glad that got all cleared. I'm glad all that got cleared up. Yeah, now we just wait and see what he comes up with. A new ramen that could rival the likes of Kyushu #1 star. It'll be quite a challenge. Well, it better be heading back to work. Thanks for helping me out. Don't worry about it. See you later. Did I get... Is that not done? Okay. Lots of two-part sub-stories in this one, it looks like. Where am I going? Did I run past it? No, I have to go one more over. Right. Cafe Alps? Shogi. Karaoke. Oh, I did pass it. That's right. Yeah, to be honest, like I feel like the sub stories in the last game, with the exception of the awful couple, not a lot of super memorable ones. Hey, Kiryu-san, welcome. How's your creation coming along? It's been kind of tough. It's got to stand up to #1 star standards after all. I've gone around to different ramen shops and I've tested out some new ideas, and I'm having a bit of a ramen block right now. I see. Say, Kiryu-san, if you're not too busy, would you mind helping me hunt for new ramen ideas? Who, me? Yep, that's right. I heard quite a lot about you from Ueda-san. He seems that you really helped him when he was working on his instant ramen. He's exaggerating. I didn't do much. Still, I need to get a fresh viewpoint. Yeah, alright. So what do you want me to do? A little search around town. Come with me. Yeah, the Mitsuki one. The terrible couple. You've already tried all the ramen around here, right? Yeah, I'm thinking I must have eaten at every single place in town. In that case, we ought to try something a little different. It might give you some new ideas. Good thinking. Where should we go first? Let's go to Yakiniku. Steakhouse ramen. That was really good. So what do you think? Get any inspiration? Nothing really jumps out at me. Let's try sushi. Oh my god, he's gonna end up making like hamburger, like cheeseburger ramen. That was sublime. Great fish, fresh rice, simply beautiful. It was good, but did you get any idea? Yeah. Alright, go. Let's go to the fast food restaurant. Yeah. Smile Burger. It's gonna be fucking hamburger ramen. Nothing like good volume for an affordable price. There's just something about the taste I never get sick of. Wanted to give you any good ideas? I guess we'll just wander around town. Shouldn't overthink things. Let's just take it slow. This is... What are we doing, even? This area never seems to change. No? Well, I guess the Millennium Tower was one really big change. The kind of people who come here now seem different. Excuse me. You're right, they do. There used to be a lot more small-time thugs around here. Whew, I feel so revitalized. Hey, that's... Ueda? Oh, Kiryu-san. Matsuyama-san. What are you two up to? We're gonna ask you the same thing. Hey, is there something different about you? Oh, you noticed? I stopped by a tanning salon. You know, I was up for a little image change. I thought I'd try a new style, like something tough and urban, you know? Well, you were pretty pale before, so your tan makes quite an impact. Doesn't it just? Haha, look out, I'm a little bit gangsta now. Huh, were you just bored or something? Wait a minute, Kiryu, what did you just say? I just thought maybe he had a little too much time on his hands. No, before that. He was pale before, so his tan makes quite an impact? That's it. What? I've got it. This time I've really got it. Kiryu-san, I have to follow up on this right away. I'll see you guys later. Whoa. He's gonna put tanning. He's gonna put like self tanner in the ramen. I don't know, but it sounded like he hit upon a good idea. You mean for his new ramen? That's great. We should go to #1 star then. How do you like it, boss? This is my new creation. I call it Black Tonkatsu Ramen. I see. Garlic oil was an interesting choice. Looks like they've already started. Hi there, Kiryu-san. I'd like you two to taste my new ramen creation too. Wow, now this is good stuff. Garlic oil, now who would have thought? It's a great combination. The owner was saying the same thing. What is this garlic oil stuff anyway? Yes, the surface of the soup was completely black. That was from the garlic oil. Right, garlic oil is made by frying and browning garlic in oil to capture the garlic's aroma and flavor. That's what makes this ramen so black. Oh, it gives the soup a fragrant aroma and a slightly bittersweet flavor, adding depth to the rich #1 star soup. But there's more to it than that. He used thicker noodles than we normally do to give it a special texture. Yeah, and all that garlic is sure to be good for your health, too. Black Tonkatsu Ramen sounds like the perfect name, and to think Ueda's tan made you think of it. Inspiration comes in strange ways. So that's what all that was about, huh? Now I get it. So what do you think, boss? Adding garlic oil to our ramen. I never would have thought. Or more accurately, I was convinced our ramen was already perfect and it needed change. When did I get so set in my ways? Deep. If you got the skill to come up with an amazing dish like this, you deserve my approval. Bravo. We were talking about you opening a new branch or even starting your own place, but instead I'd like for you to take over. What? What are you talking about? Having raised an apprentice like you, I now feel fulfilled. I want you to take up the mantle of this shop. Whoa, but no, I won't accept that. What? You can't retire yet. We need you to keep making your delicious ramen. Ha! Matsuyama's right. We all want you to keep at it. But it's true. I want to keep enjoying your ramen for a long time to come. I really do think Matsuyama here is ready for his own shop. In that case, I have an idea. Why don't you act as partners? Partners? Hear me out. Both of you could make your own kind of ramen right here at #1 star. That's a pretty interesting idea. That'd be like we were competing with each other. Our customers don't have to pick one type or the other. Exactly. That'll certainly make things interesting. Let's start right away. Starting today, we're partners. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you were my apprentice. Fine by me. I won't hold back either. In a way, I bet you're already thinking about making an instant cup version of this new ramen already, aren't you? You know it. Ramen this good should be enjoyed by people everywhere. An instant version might not be so easy. I can handle it. Give me one more bowl in the name of research. Woo! 5,000. That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna try and take this photo again, even though I'm pretty sure that was the right answer. That's just over a meal. Oh, hello, Aqua Devils guy. Boink. All right. Try that again.
あれは
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。
Oh, did I miss it? Fuck, I was...
あ？女性が
Don't make me do the whole thing if I miss that button press.
そろそろに走りなさい。
Maybe I got it.
何やった？言ってもわからないよ。
That's okay. Third time's the charm with a really simple cutscene. We can watch this guy be drunk for 3 times. Yeah, I think I missed the first photo. Shit. It's okay, chat. One day I'll get it. Yeah, I didn't even get to type the thing at the end. Yeah. Dumb. That's all right. I promise. We'll get it eventually. Besides, we got other cuts. We got sub-stories to do. Maybe I'll just walk inside of a building and then walk out. Dog climbing on me. Aw. I can't believe I missed the photo. That makes me so angry. That's very frustrating. We'll get it this time, though. Right, where are they at? They're like down. Are they not back yet? Alright. I'm literally gonna have to, like, do a sub-story to make this respawn, huh? Just being unnecessarily rough with all of these hooligans. Yep. I don't care. I don't care about what you're talking about right now. I guess we have to do a sub-story to make that come back, so... guess we'll go do that. I mean, it's not like we weren't gonna try and knock out side stuff for Kiryu today anyway. Hi, do you have someone working here? It's reserved for the rest of the night. Reserved seat at the counter? That's strange. I won't disagree with that, sir. I'll sit here instead. Okay. Kiryu needs attention. Yeah, he has been sidelined for most of the game. What's this glass for? No one's even sitting here. I see you've noticed, sir. To tell the truth, that seat is... Ah, Shigusa-san. Uh-oh. What did I do? What? What, lady, what? You could have at least called me when you got back to town, but no, all you ever think about is yourself. There's only so much bullshit one girl can take. I give and give and give, and all I get back is lies. Well, no more. I think you've got the wrong guy. I don't even know who you are. Shigusa Yoshio, you're seriously pretending you don't remember me? How low are you going to stoop? How could I remember you when we've never met? You're kidding, right? You promised me you'd come back to Kamurocho and we could be together again. I waited for you all this time, and look what I got. I did what? Don't tell me that was another one of your lies. Where have you been this past year anyway? Look, I honestly don't know who you are, but maybe I can help you find the guy you're looking for. What's his name? I'm Kiryu, by the way. So you're going by a different name now? Do you really want to avoid me that badly? Well, I've had enough of the lies. I've heard them all before. First, it's business out of the country. Then you need money for an accident. It just never ends. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Fine, if you're really going to keep playing dumb, I'll just have to refresh your memory. Well, let's go. She wants me to come with her? I really have no idea what she's talking about, though. Come on, the clock's ticking. I can make you remember me. Just you watch. All right, well, I can spare some time while I wait for this, while I wait to redo that scene. All right, we're going to Mock Bowl. We're here. What are you waiting for? Let's go inside. Okay. Well, do you remember now? We used to come here together all the time. You seriously don't remember? You were working behind the counter, and not long after I got my job here, you asked me out. It was so romantic. I hate to sound like a broken record. That's not me. Oh, you're really starting to make me mad. You know that? Oh, Chigusa-san. Long time no see. Have you been feeling better? I'm A-okay now. Thanks. Did you ever end up figuring things out with your wife? Oh, that? We're long over it. Yeah, just one of those typical husband-wife arguments. You know how it goes. By the way, I found some of Yusaku-kun's things in the back room the other day. Do you mind if I leave them with you? Yusaku's things? Yeah, I thought he had taken it all with him when he left, but I guess not. I suppose he did leave in a hurry. Oh, sorry. I guess it's still kind of... Don't worry about it. Well, I should be on my way. There's somewhere else we need to go. Chigusa? Hold on a minute, sir. Could I ask how you know Chigusa-san? Honestly, I don't. I think she has me mistaken for an old boyfriend or something. Oh, now that I think about it, you do have a pretty strong, stark resemblance to Yusaku-kun. And Yusaku's your boyfriend? Huh? He was, yes. Come on, we don't have to stand around here all day. There's somewhere else I want to take you. Listen, if it's not too much to ask, it would be really great if you could give Chigusa-san some company today. I have a feeling she needs it now more than ever. No, help us! This lady's abducted me! She assaulted me, and now she's dragging me around town. What are you doing in there? Come on, let's go. Well, where to? Well, I picked up all your stuff, so we should probably drop by our office. Our, office? Yep, I'm sure seeing it in person will jog your memory. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... What is this place? Don't you remember? It's the import store we started together. Store? There's not a store in sight. Don't be ridiculous here. Let's go inside. I left everything just the way it was. Well, this is our office, remember? It's just an online store, so we don't have a sign or a storefront or anything. Ah. Sure, but where's the actual stuff you were importing? What do you mean? Before it came in, you... So you're finally here. Putting us in a real pinch here. You know that? Gotta clear out of this office now. Oh, it's you. Don't give me that. Your lease ran out 6 months ago. Now pack up and get out before the real trouble comes knocking. You can call this an import shop or whatever, but your president's out of the picture, lady. Just let it go. Don't touch me. Look, if you don't get packing, we're gonna do more than just rough you up a little. Hey, that's enough. She doesn't deserve this. What's it to you? And besides, she most definitely does deserve it. The broad's squatting in a building that's not hers. I hear you, but how about this? Give us some time to talk. She fills me in on what's going on here, and I help her move out when she's done. It won't be long. Yeah, like we're gonna trust some clown we've never laid eyes on before. We're not fucking around here, asshole. I guess there's no point in talking then. Well, if you're not gonna go of your own free will, we'll be glad to lend you a hand. Come on, boys, let's check these fools out. Dude, bro, who are you? Damn. Ah, this dude's one tough cookie. How about you guys call it a day? I'll make sure she gets the contract handled. Or do you need another round of convincing? Yeah, all right. I guess we'll be on our way then. I put the stuff from the bowling alley in the corner there. Oh, thanks. Sorry I messed up your office, by the way. No, it's all right. Thank you for helping me. Huh? Looks like you have a message on your machine. Really? But I haven't been using this place for almost a year now. Who would try and call me? Let's listen. Chigusa, I hope this message reaches you. Isaku? There's something I need to tell you, something I didn't have the guts to say in person. The truth is, I don't have much time left. The doctor said a month, maybe 2. The cancer just spread so quickly. Jesus Christ. There was nothing I could do. You probably think this is just another one of my lies. Honestly, I didn't believe it at first either. I mean, dying before I even hit 30? Sounds like a bad joke. But it's the truth, no matter how hard I want it not to be. I can only imagine how you're taking this. Something tells me you're just gonna laugh it all off, but I'm telling the truth, Chigusa. If I were there with you now, I'm sure I'd pretend like nothing was wrong. That's why I needed to do this over the phone. It was the only way I could tell you the truth. I know that seems like a cowardly way out, but it had to happen this way. If you get this message, take a look in the desk for a pickup slip for a store called La Marche. The package that's waiting for you there will tell you how I really feel about you. Sorry for making you run errands even from the grave. And I'm sorry I treated you the way I did. I'm sorry for leaving you behind like this. I'm sorry I ever loved you. I guess this is goodbye. I love you, Chigusa. I'll always love you. That's the truth. Dead? You can't really expect me to believe that. I mean, you're standing right in front of me. You always were a terrible liar, Yusaku. I found an envelope just where he said it would be, and there's a slip for La Marche in here too. So, do you want to go? Yeah. Oh, she's in denial, huh? So the package here will tell me how you really feel about me? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't say. I guess you'll find out once you hand that slip to the man behind the counter. Right, let's go inside. Welcome to La Marche. Hey, this place makes me kind of nervous. I don't really spend time in fancy shops like this. Well, you have the pickup slip, right? Why don't you just hand it to the clerk and we can get out of here? Did you do it for me? Sure, let me see it. Excuse me, I'm here to pick this up. Well, let me see. You know this is from a year ago, yes? Hold on just a moment, sir. Here we are, sir. We set this order aside for a customer who said someone would come by and pick it up later, but they never came. And I suppose this would make you Iwasaki, yes? This is the set of matching platinum rings you requested. Rings? Well, they appear to be engagement rings, ma'am. That was the order we received, at least. Oh, right. Congratulations. I wish the two of you all the best in your lives together. Now then, here are your rings. Thank you. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. So engagement rings, huh? Let's put them on. They're a pair after all. As long as you're sure. It's too small for my finger. Oh, she's crying. What's wrong? I give up. He's gone. Chigusa. I've known all this time. I just... Forget it. Just let me be alone. I don't think that's going to help. We should go somewhere we can sit and take a breather. Fine. Let's go back to Bantam then. Yusaku and I used to go there together all the time. Got it. Let's go. You ready to head in? Yeah. Yeah, we were kidnapped. Oh, Chigusa-san. Please take a seat. Hold on. Didn't you say the seat was reserved? That's right, for Chigusa's boyfriend, Yusaku-kun. And the drink? It's for him as well. Yusaku-kun would always sit in that very seat when he came here to take a load off. Today makes it a year since he passed. Even still, I had a feeling he would come in for a drink today. So he's really gone. He was so young, too. That's the scary thing about cancer. Sometimes it spreads so fast, it'll be far too late for treatment by the time you even know it's there. Chigusa-san knows what happened, but she can't seem to bring herself to believe Yusaku-kun is gone. He had a bad habit of lying to her, so she convinced herself that his death was just another one of his lies. She convinced herself that I was Yusaku-kun, too. So it seems. Chigusa-san, that's enough. I know it hurts to hear this, but waiting for Yusaku-kun isn't going to bring him back. No, I don't believe it. Chigusa, please, this is all just a stupid lie, right? He can't be dead, he just can't. His engagement ring was a lie, too. He never wanted to get married, he's just running away. After all those lies, why would he tell the truth this time? Chigusa-san, I have a letter for you from Yusaku-san. I think it's time he finally read it. A letter? He dropped it off when he found out he didn't have much time left. Told me to give it to you long after he was gone. That's when he told you he was leaving town. He didn't want to burden you with his death, Chigusa-san. He wanted you to move on, to fall in love again. And he knew you'd probably think this was just another one of his lies. He said that part with a little smile. I can remember it as clear as day. Okay, but she's been coming to this bar for a year, you ass. You could have fixed this. Oh, you're going to try and be all, you know, like bittersweet and mysterious on the other side of the bar there. But you could have ended this. You could have ended this quickly. Why didn't he tell me? He had only a few months left. We didn't even get to spend that time together. I wish I could have been there to support him. Yusaku, I miss you so much. Chigusa. Are you crying? No, of course not. I would never cry over an idiot like that. I was just faking it, lying like he always did to me. Please, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Chigusa, there's no point in hiding it. You can put on a brave face all you want, but I know you're hurting deep down. I have to go save a lady from a Yakuza, and you kidnapped me, so we're going to get the full mileage out of this conversation, kid. Think about it. Yusaku lied to you so you'd be happy. He knew he was dying, but he told you one last lie to get you to move on and smile. So if you're going to lie and say you're fine, at least you can do a smile when you say it, for Yusaku. I'm not fine. That's okay. It's all right to cry, Chigusa. If you ask me, I don't think Yusaku would have wanted you to hide how you really feel. Yusaku. What a weird day that Kiryu's having. I have to thank you, Kiryu-san. If I hadn't met you today, I might have never have come to terms with Yusaku's death. Hey, you finally called me by the right name. Yeah, I guess I did. I really put you through a lot today, huh? Well, that was nothing. Thank you, though. You're an amazing person, Kiryu-san. I might even fall for you if I'm not careful. Oh, wait, I have those engagement rings from earlier. Will you marry me, Kiryu-san? I'm just kidding. Another little lie. Sorry, you didn't believe me, did you? Even so, I want you to have these. I don't need them anymore. Ooh. Are you sure? Yeah, Yusaku gave me something far more important than these rings today. And it's not just that. If I hang on to them, I don't think I'll ever find the strength to move on. Well, I'll be honored to take care of them for you. Well, I should be going. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Maybe sometimes lying is the right thing to do. That was the most... Was that maybe the most involved sub-story that we've had? Other than the Russian roulette. The Russian roulette one, also pretty involved. Alright, we need to try and take these fucking blog photos again. I swear, if he's not really dead. Well, that's what we need to do. We just need to look out for Yusaku. We gotta look out for somebody named Yusaku in later games, I guess. Like if he shows up in Yakuza 6. Lying was also not the lesson. Yeah, no, it definitely was not. Onitaki-san himself's in town. He's at the Kamurocho Central parking lot. Okay, I'll fight your mini boss. I'll fight your mini boss. But first, one more try. And this time I'm focusing and I'm gonna hit all the buttons. I didn't notice the door closing on his head. Strong hit after a taunt. You know, that's it. We got it.
典型が
Ugh. Kiryu, what? Oh. Hey, we get a prize from Bob now. Yeah, I just want to make sure we take care of Kiryu's stuff today. Because I'm pretty sure Wednesday is... Uncle, no more, man. We're sorry. Some kind of fight. Fools! Throwing cigarette butts on the ground as if they were your own personal trash can. Young people today are so not spicy. Oh, excuse me, my good man. I must be on my way. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Kiryu. We gotta go fight this this dude in the underground parking lot also. Right, 'cause we got... What a weird encounter we just had. Oh, right, this way would be faster, wouldn't it? And he ran off this way, right? I don't even know what we're doing here. I gotta find the guy in the superhero costume, right? Like that. Yeah, we should go fight this mini boss in the parking lot. And then probably what'll happen is yeah, we'll fight the mini boss. Maybe I'll go look for the superhero guy. Oh! I'm gonna do that to every boss. I think I need heat first, but... Oh, you're too much. Yep, I'm going down there. I'm gonna go fight him right now. Thought that was a key. That was like a really intense sub-story, though. Right? Like, that was pretty... For, like, how, I feel like, I know we've talked about this, that, like, in this game in particular, the sub-stories feel very, like, and then this happened, yada-da-da-da-da, whereas, like, that was incredibly intense. Also, I agree. I don't think lying is the lesson. I think the lesson is that, you know, we sometimes, the truth is painful, but, you know, it's important to embrace those things, those bad things, those hurtful things. It's like the problem was that wasn't that he was gone, it was that she was being, like, aggressive and delusional about it and, like, hurting people. You know. Wild. we helped a man discover that instant tanner can make his ramen, you know, could inspire him to make better ramen. He finally made it. I hear you gave some of my boys a real talking to. Maybe I can return the Oh, you're him. Well, what's wrong? I thought you had some kind of business with me. Well, it's just, This is the first guy, I think, in any of the games that has reacted properly to encountering Kiryu. Everyone else is like, I'm gonna kick your ass, old man. And this guy being like, it's just, what's wrong, Aniki? Let's take him out. I know, you don't need to tell me that. Listen, Kiryu, I mean, old man, we Kamurocho Aqua Devils don't back down from a fight until we win. You must want to die just strolling up here so tough and all. All right, come at me then. I've got orders too. I'm going to teach you punks a lesson. And after I beat you, you better stay away from the Kamurocho Guard. You got it? Good luck with that. You don't know who you're starting shit with. Your ass is mine. I have a feeling this is not going to be a difficult fight. Oh no. Ah! Stop it. Bonk. What? Are we getting raided by John Dromedary? Hi, Raiders. Hello. Damn, you're one strong mother. Remember your promise. Leave the Kamurocho Guard alone. What? Think I don't know you, man? You're Kazuma Kiryu. Think Kazuma Kiryu is back in Kamurocho. Kiryu? You mean the Dragon of Dojima? That Kiryu? Holy shit, Kiryu's here. Kazuma Kiryu's back in town. Kiryu-san, buddy, don't think just because you beat me, you can let your guard down. What do you mean? I could care less about the Kamurocho Guard. From now on, the gangs are going to be fighting over who gets to take a shot at you. The guy that ran off is sure to let everyone know that Kamurocho's strongest, Kazuma Kiryu, is back in town. The gangs will have a field day. But it ain't gonna stop at Kamurocho. They'll come from all over, hoping to get street cred by taking your ass down. I heard that the most feared gang boss in all of Kanto is setting his sights in Kamurocho. I'd like to see who'd win that fight. Howdy, Raiders. We are playing Yakuza 4. If you guys don't know me, I'm Arch. Hello. I'm a variety streamer / magical skeleton. We're currently playing through the Yakuza series right now, and it's been really fun. If you guys got to do like your self-care stuff, John, if you got to, if you got to raid and run, that's totally fine. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys hanging out. And we're just tooling around old Kamurocho. You managed to clean up the Aqua Devils quickly. Very impressive, Kiryu. With the leader removed, the gang should be much less of a threat now. Here's a little something to say thank you. Ooh. What? I haven't eaten since breakfast, but I'll be back in it. Go eat something. Okay. So we gotta fight gang members. I mean, this will be good for leveling up and stuff, because Lord knows we need to catch Kiryu up to the rest of the boys. I know, he recognized Kiryu is so funny. Like, the guy being like, oh, fuck, you're Kiryu. Uh-oh. I hope you don't kick our ass too hard, Kiryu. Oh, no, I hope Kazuma Kiryu doesn't clap my fucking cheeks. Oh, we should go over here and we can maybe cash in. We fought those gang members a lot. I wonder if he'll give us a bunch of money. I forgot to be cashing that in. Yeah, we're just about done with Yakuza 4. We'll probably start... Oh, hello, sir. We're currently doing maintenance. Oh, they won't let me go down in there. That's fine. Yeah, we're playing through the Yakuza series right now. We're about done with 4, which is the one we're playing right now. And the plot has gotten just so thick. The plot is dummy thick right now. Defeat the members of the gangs and collect all their emblems. You can exchange them for rewards. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll run into more of them. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Yuya's way. So I think we should find out what's going on with Yuya and Kotaro. Essentially, I'm making a list of, like, what we're going to do tomorrow when we start up. Because we're getting to about... Maybe we'll go see if we can... Okay. All right, man. Oh, hello! Thank you guys so much for your rating. By the way. You guys are playing Avowed, right? Or John was playing Avowed? I know when I was in there earlier, that's what was going on. Give me a stinky $20,000. Thank you. New gang has emerged. The Kamaro Phonies. There's a lot of stuff for Kiryu to do in this last bit. Like, there's this gang thing, and there's a bunch of stuff with I don't know. It's just like with this being like we're in chapter 4. We're about to finish this chapter. It's like that's really it's very interesting. I want to try and figure out what to do. We should do the thing with Yuya. Since like Yuya's our boy. I can get to Kamurocho Hills from the yeah. Yeah, let's do what Yuya wants us to do, and then, I was thinking about running a little bit longer than normally. Thought I just saw a key down there. That's my issue with this game. All the fucking locker keys. That's like all I want to do. I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong. Wham! Get punched, idiot. Well, all right. That counter never makes any sense to me. Oh. I wasn't sure first was probably to be Shinya. Yeah. It's lost. He was so mad. And up towards Watami after that. What's Watami? Oh, that's this way. Okay. Have I ever been to Watami? There's so many like locations in this game that like I have no. Oh. Did I walk past it? Did I walk past it perhaps? I did. It's this little building right here. Huh? What the hell are you doing here? If someone spots you, my whole plan's gonna get blown out of the water. I know, I wanted to see you so bad. Yeah, whatever. Like, that's supposed to make it okay? Fucking shit, everything's going all wrong. A host that loses 5 mil should get his ass kicked to the curb, not coddled like a goddamn toddler. I knew Yuya was spineless, but I didn't realize just how much of a coward he was. Shinya-kun, are you saying I didn't help? What, are you stupid? You're fucking useless. If Mitsuru doesn't get tossed out on his ass, what the hell was the point of you posing as a customer? Shinya-kun. Don't Shinya-kun me. Everywhere I go, it's always Mitsuru this, Mitsuru that. No one shuts their mouths about fucking Mitsuru. God damn it, there's be something I can do. Looks like Kazuki was spot on. What the hell's your problem, man? You're Shinya from Stardust, right? I don't know what you're talking about, old man. Now step the hell off. Look, just cut the crap and come with me. Shinya-kun, I think you overheard us. Yeah, well, let him hear. I could floor an old bitch like this with just one little punch. Hear that, man? You better get lost if you know it's good for you. Sorry, I'm not going anywhere. I think you need a little lesson on what it means to be a friendly host. Talk all you want, big man. You're not going to keep running your mouth once you're 6 feet under. Oh, Shinya. Shinya, key up. Look, Chad, he floored me with one punch. Did you see that? The hell, man? Shinya-kun, are you okay? Hey, Yuya, I have someone here you might want to talk to. I don't get it, Shinya. Why would you do something like this? I don't gotta answer you. Shinya. How are you gonna respond, Yuya? Fire him. Listen up, Shinya. You're gonna pay off the 5 mil that you tried to pin on Mitsuru. Every last yen of it. And you're gonna tell Mitsuru what you did. Whether or not the other hosts hear about it is up to him. Oh, and don't even think about running away. One way or the other, you're cleaning this mess up. Don't forget who's the manager, you hear? Screw with us like this again and you'll be sorry. I guarantee it. Like hell I will. I got another piece of knowledge for you. I'm done with Stardust. You want your lousy 5 mil? Fine, I'll pay it, but I'm never stepping foot in your bullshit club again. Shinya. I was never in this host business for the money. All I wanted was to be the best host in Kamurocho, just like Kazuki. But once I got into the biz, I found out everyone was just a bunch of half-assed little fakers. The only thing anyone cares about is showing off. How was I supposed to sit back and let those posers run the roost? They don't even have the first clue about what it means to be a host. That's why he set Mitsuru up, huh? Damn right, he barely lifts a fucking finger, and all he gets is praise, praise, praise. I just can't take it anymore. Shinya. I've had enough, man. Later. Hold on. What now? I'm not trying to force you out of the club. Believe it or not, I like you. You serious right now? And I agree with you. There's nothing worse than a host that comes in just looking to pick up a paycheck. Barely giving a shit about the club they're working for. Yuya. But the business is all about results. Sometimes guys who can't even tell left from right can end up the most popular hosts in a club. It's all about what brings in business. Yeah. Let him finish. I know you get all burned up about it, but sometimes you just got to keep your chin up and hang tough. As the manager, all I'm trying to do is give the guys who are just as serious as I am the foothold they need to make that next step up. Huh? So if you still want to give it another shot after this, I'll do what I can to get you back on your feet. Yuya. It's incredible just how much he's grown as a manager. Boss, I'm so sorry. Shinya-kun. Please give me my job back. I'll do anything. I mean it. Well, fine. Let's go. I want Mitsuru to hear everything that happened straight from you. All right, I'm ready. So the guy running the top host club in Kamurocho is just a big softy, huh? Kind of refreshing, if you ask me. Refreshing is right. You handled that the only way he knew how, and it looks like that guy Shinya took a step in the right direction, too. I think Yuya will be just fine from now on. Hell yeah, dude. And a level up! If I go to Kamurocho... Look, dude, I know. I want to find where the dude is. The superhero guy we just saw. And I think we'll do that and we'll wrap up. Back to the fucking Nakamichi Alley again. We can't leave Nakamichi Alley. All right. I'll fight you too? That's fine. We'll fight this guy. Come here. Kiryu doesn't have to... No, they're just here. Though that might change. I don't know. Whatever we have to do to go get... Man, this guy's just getting annihilated. I think they're just here for, like... You know... atmosphere. Am I going? Popo, right? Popo? I'm gonna find out what's going on with that dude in the costume. We gotta go this way to do it. Hey, you wanna spot me some cash, or do I gotta beat it out of you? Get lost, kid. I'm not in the mood. Can't talk to me like that, wrinkle ass. You don't got a choice in the matter. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Halt, evildoer! Extorting money from an innocent passerby is so utterly not spicy. Be spicy. The time has come to exact red-hot punishment upon your feeble existence. What? This is interesting. What's with the unitard, Tubby? You catch the first train from the nut house or what? Ow! The hell? How are you so strong? Mission complete. Are you hurt, random stranger? I'm fine. Curry-erific. Ah, what a lamentable timing. My curry energy is almost fully depleted. I must hurry. I must consume curry. Curry? Well, I know where we're going. Ooh, hey, a sub-story just opened up. Well, I won't start that one now. I did want to do this one before we wrapped up today. Is the curry man in here? I heard there's a man, a superhero man, doing curry things. Maybe he's not in here. Maybe he didn't make it to refill his curry abilities. Oh no, he didn't make it. What's wrong? What's wrong, lard butt? No curry comebacks for us this time? Yeah, you're gonna tell us we're not spicy or some shit? It's time we pay you back for making us look like total jackasses back there. No. How unlucky of me to encounter foes while my power wanes. How could I be so not spicy? Same guy from before. Chat, should we be mild and ignore him? Or should we be spicy and lend a hand. Obviously, Kiryu is so spicy. I should probably bail him out. He did the same for me before, after all. That's enough, you guys. What's it, you bitch? Keep your nose out of it. You this guy's sidekick or something? Sure doesn't look it. Ah, the random man from before. I'm ashamed you have to see me like this, for my proverbial curry spilled hither which way. The only ones who should be ashamed are the guys who ganged up on you. Is that, you want a piece of the pain too? Bring it. Halt, I require no assistance. Huh? You sure? I'm grateful, yes, but I prepared myself for all hardship my spicy lifestyle may bring. After all, with great curry comes great responsibility. You know, he might actually be kind of badass if it wasn't for that lame shit unitard. Sorry, pal, but your spicy lifestyle's ending right here, right now. Oh, if I only had curry. Did you say curry? No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. I feel kind of silly asking this. Does your power come from spicy curry? I figured. All right, hang on. Yes, Kiryu. We have to help him. I need curry stat. Yeah, give me that. I'll buy that. That's fine. I don't have time. I have to just eat it cold. I'm sure something with curry's consistency and texture would be totally fine to eat cold and not disgusting. Gotta give him the curry now. Hey, curry man, eat up. My word. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, I feel it. The pure spice coursing through my bloodstream. Nay, I have no blood, only curry. Aha, at long last. My curry energy has reached a boil yet again. Revenge may be sweet, but justice is spicy. The shit? Where's he getting all this energy from? Avast, evildoers. Shit, shit, shit. No backing down. Let's get him. Do I help? No, he just wins. How is he so strong? Mission complete. I really must thank you, my saint of spice. Don't worry about it. I always assumed I was the lone protector of the city, but it appears I am not the only chunk of beef in this curry pot. To think there was another like me. I'll have to redouble my efforts. Or perhaps we could team up. I can see it now. Me, the Curry Crusader. You, the Katsu Kid. A match made in the bubbling brown expanse of curry heaven. I think I'll pass. I don't know if I have the appetite for crime fighting. I see. Most unfortunate, but very well. Nonetheless, allow me to thank you. Please accept this, and before you decline, I won't take no for an answer. If you insist. Someday we shall meet again. Until then, be spicy! Now that I think about it, I could really go for some Matsuya curry. Hell yeah, dude. All right. I want to go see Bob, and then I think we'll wrap up for the night. So I can have dinner with my wife. Wife dinner. Wife dinner. Cold curry, yeah, would absolutely. That would be disgusting. Oh, he's one of the phonies, right? Okay, I'll fight you. Wow. Okay. The joke of a uniform reminds me of how I used to go around crushing one gang after another when I was young. Alright. Yeah, let's fight. I'm gonna fight you now. I'm fully prepared for tomorrow to just be running around and... Oh, they're the Kamuro Phoenix, not the phonies. I win. Oh, son of a bitch. Hardly moved a muscle. Are all gangs these days as weak as you? Pathetic. Damn it. This is starting to get annoying, so I'll cut to the chase. You guys have a boss, right? Hurry up and go fetch him now. If I take him down one-on-one, that should put an end to this. Shut your fucking mouth. The boss can wipe the floor with your ass in the blink of an eye. He's not going to waste his time on the likes of you. Oh, so you want another go? You could do this 1,000 times, but it'll always come out the same way. But that's what you want. Fuck it, boys. We're calling in the cavalry. Ask the boss to get everyone together. We're gonna waste you before word gets out about this to the other gangs. You hit me with more? It wouldn't matter if you sent 1,000,000 of you after me. I've had just about enough out of you, smartass. Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh no, I'm gonna run into a bunch of sub-stories. I gotta go see Bob. I gotta see Bob. I can't talk to any of you. No. No, I'm busy. Alright, yeah, the Phoenix guy. Oh, you guys are truly just nothing. Bonk. I mean, I'll take the experience, I guess. Yeah, give me your boss. Where's the boss? It's like one more down, right? It's like this one? Yes. Hi, Bob. I would like a treat, please. I will give you another one if you lose it. All right. So chat, probably during the day tomorrow, I'll knock out some of like probably just some busy work stuff with Kiryu. And then when we come together on Wednesday, we'll do a few more sub-stories. We'll finish this up. And then I think we'll just marathon till the till the end here. This is a pretty good stream. A lot happened. A lot happened with Kiryu. I'm pretty sure we'll finish this on Wednesday. But we shall see. I will save. And let's go ahead and I hope Majima's okay. I mean, he's in jail. But he's conveniently missing during the final hours of the game. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Yakuza, wow, really these last few streams, things have really picked up in a big way. The story is really just cracked wide open. But we will be back with more of this later. YouTube, remember to do the things YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing of all is to remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.